I've been listening to some old J. Cole.
Why? Are you waiting for the fall off to drop? What's going on? Are you prepping for the fall off?
I'm prepping for the big battle. I got dollar and a dream.
Why you been? What's going on with old J. Cole? Why?
I don't know, it just popped up on my mix, and then I started listening to this, and I was like, bro, this new J. Cole's fire. And I looked at like, damn, 2003 type shit.
Do you listen to your day list?
Yes, daily mix all the time.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
All the time.
Wow, you don't have playlists that you make yourself?
Oh yeah, but I've got playlists. I've got playlists. Stop talking, we smoking, which is my favorite playlist. Is when I'm smoking weed.
Who's we?
I don't know, just me and my friends.
Oh, why you say it like that? Like it's confidential?
No, because I realized, honestly, it's mainly just
there.
me. But the playlist is called "Stop Talking, We Smoking Weed." But I guess it should be "Stop Talking, I'm Smoking Weed." But then who would I be
because
telling
I was about to say, like, there's different weeds. Like, if you're with your boys, if you're with someone you're interested in, I feel like you can listen to the same.
Yeah, well, I got Shorty playlist, which is just it depends.
Okay.
I got a lot of Sabrina Carpenter.
What?
Espresso.
You don't know Sabrina Carpenter.
Exactly. It's the performative male playlist.
Oh, okay. I see.
Which is just, it's a random cohort on, it's just like statistically we'll like one song in common.
Do you have Cleo Soul on that?
No, I should get Cleo Soul.
You should get Cleo Soul on that. Because to be honest, I didn't know who that was, and then I think I played like one song played by accident. I was like, I would actually bump this, but I'm not allowed to now.
Yeah.
Because of performative maleism.
Okay.
I didn't even know. Now I can't actually bump it because I feel like then it feels like it looks, But now I know how white guys feel about rap.
Oh.
Now I know how you guys feel now. I'm like, oh shit,
tough.
like I want to like this, but I don't know if I'm allowed to like it openly as much as I could.
Because any rapper I say, people look at me skeptically. Oh yeah, you like rap, huh?
Well, because okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, because it depends on the rap. It depends on the rap. Because I think
Macklemore is the man. Dude.
I think I was at Boom Chicago, and like one of like the staff boys had like a YB shirt, like a young boy shirt. I was like, what the fuck do you know about? Like, fair, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm like, really?
Young boy, yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah. Like, I guess, yeah. Who like? We have which rappers?
J. Cole is a good one. That's very conscious of you.
Dave. Because I listen to a lot of Dave, but I feel like people give me a look for that.
No.
Talks a lot about black
because people think he's talking about Lil Dicky. That's what.
Yeah. people think I look like Lil Dicky as well.
I mean, because you got the template.
What's the template? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say Lil Dicky. No, don't. I don't want to play. I don't want to play anymore. Pod's done. No, but I get he's funny. But I wish, to be fair, I used to listen to like Lil Dicky's freestyles and just picture a better life for myself.
Right?
Right? All the time.
You would just imagine that it was you doing it and then everything changed?
Just me and Sway.
Just me on Sway.
Just me on Sway.
Doing everything verbatim, bringing out the flowers?
Take a chickpea smash, call her hummus. I'm like, yo, did I write that? What the fuck? Catch that? Shit.
I got pussy at home like a house cat?
I got my ex coming next like a W do. Damn.
Ooh.
Woof.
Yeah, come on now.
Come on now.
Tracy, I bought you some flowers.
Wait,
the original performative male.
Oh, but then, yeah, dude, but have you watched Dave?
Yeah.
That show's awesome.
Like a motherfucker.
Vince Staples is the black
Vince Staples is awesome.
He actually is. It's literally like, but to me, that's the easiest direct. He really is
a black Lil Dicky. It's so true.
But I guess, is Lil Dicky the white Vince Staples?
No, because Lil Dicky was kind of doing that funny shit from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, his whole thing was about, I'm I'm doing this rap thing because I don't have to, but Vince was like a serious rapper.
Yeah.
But I think Lil Dicky was like an unserious rapper and then became a serious.
Yeah, a more serious, more professional rapper.
Come on now. That's a great drop.
If anything, we should play some Lil Dicky in the background. Welcome back to In the Background, the podcast that you listen to in the background.
Smooth.
Very smooth. Shut up, bitch. Yeah. Smooth.
We are back. Another day, another dollar.
Another day.
How we are feeling, boys? How we feeling today?
Yeah,
feeling good.
Vessel, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Actually,
We're in my house.
Yeah.
Damn, get in, W press, bro.
W press over back. Yeah, this is my crib.
G checking us in his house. Damn. It's so fucked up,
just guys. That's my couch. Thanks, man. I'm drinking your water as well. Thanks for having us back.
Yeah,
what would you like to talk about today? Yeah, but I've been traveling a little bit. The last time we were all together, I believe
we were on a sauna.
We were on a sauna.
Mm-hmm. On a floating sauna.
A floating sauna.
Yeah.
Which you set up for us.
Yeah.
Twice.
Why didn't you tell us about the first time?
Oh, shit. Okay, so first of all right, Amsterdam has a lot of people that used to do drugs, right? And also people that
blame
do it
it
now.
on that, sure.
Blame it on that, and
blame
people
it on
that
the
do it
drugs,
now.
yeah.
But the problem is, when you have people that used to do drugs combined with people that do drugs now, oh man, like it's just a messy situation, you know? So I hit up this guy, and he's very well networked, like networked in the, you know, Amsterdam community. He know a lot of shit. He know a lot of people, you know, because he used to do crazy shit. He used to be a party promoter back in the day. And if you're a party promoter, you a sleazy fuck. You know a lot of shit. You know a lot of shit, Facts. Right? You know a lot of shit. You know a lot of people, right? So it's one of those things that he hits me up, and he goes, yo, would you want to be naked on a floating raft with me for about an hour and a half? You could bring whoever you want. I'm like, yes, right? Send me the 100%. Link, right? Send me the link. So he sends me the link, and I book it. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to put Sjoerd Scott 2:30. I could bring whoever I want, right? We pull up, and this dude
By the way,
is
we
like,
pull up. It's a distance away as well. We were there.
I mean, it's like 6 minutes bike ride for me. It was pretty chill, but it is pretty far for you guys.
Yeah.
Right? So we get to that shit. And I think the dude is like, yeah, I mean, y'all got there first. I came late because I was doing, I caught an Uber. I don't know what I was doing.
We arrived together. We was
arrived
right after
Diedrich
we
was
filmed
there
with...
Diedrich was there first. We were late, yes, because we were doing a pod. Yeah. So we came late, and then he was like, yeah, we're not going to get on the raft. So we were like, oh, what do you mean? You know, we're asking Diedrich, we're like, what do you mean we're not going to get on the raft?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, because we didn't book any other spaces. I'm like, what? The dude told me I could bring whoever I wanted, right? So now we texted, and he's like, no, you should have sent them the link so that they could also book it, because there's 6 places for it. And if you don't book it, then it's just going to be 5 other people that are going to be there with you. So technically, I could have been on the sauna that day, but not them.
What Sjoerd is trying to say is he just booked the sauna for himself, and he invited us to come watch him. Yeah. Essentially, we came to go watch Sjoerd get on top of it. He didn't go, which we loved, but essentially we traveled a long way to watch Sjoerd potentially go on the sauna with 5 other people.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Hey guys, thanks for having us. But then we ended up the following week. We did actually go. We got the links. We all signed up with the links.
We also got my cousin here too.
Yeah,
right.
Shout out Amani.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, can you show your face real quick so that if he becomes famous, we could use this clip?
You just come, quickly.
Because he's actually an actor, you know. So we're gonna use this one time. There you go.
I'm gonna snuggle up. What's up, guys?
This is Amani.
What's good?
That's Sjoerd, by the way.
We're not. No. Yeah.
We don't look. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to your future self when you see this?
I don't ever bike for 45 minutes ever again.
Yeah, he fucked up last night. He biked from the Richel to Diemen Zuid. Yeah.
For who?
And then from Diemen Zuid to my house, which is near Slaughterpass.
Oh yeah, that's
this guy fucking nuts.
Did you go for Gail?
I wish. It wasn't even. I went for
Dudes.
family.
Oh yeah.
I went for those
as well.
Dudes.
Family dudes.
So why you move up? Come and snuggle me, man.
Alright, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Oh my god, crazy shit. But so we took him as well. He also came with us, and I think it's so funny that you just meet my cousin and y'all see him naked. That's that's the way I like it. You know, that's the way I like to do business.
That's the first time you met Amani, right? Yeah. Naked. What did you think of his penis?
Actually, that's one thing I noticed too, because we were all in there.
Quicker, motherfucker.
We were all. Wait, chill out.
Rewind the pause.
Wait, chill out.
Pull it back, yo.
First of all, let me tell you, Daniel has nothing in common with Lil Dicky. Let me tell y'all, nothing in common.
Let's go from the left.
Right? First of all, I realized as soon as we were all kind of showing our bodies, I realized dudes will always like, if a dude works out, like you're more likely to get the compliment from another dude, like, dude, nice rear delt, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's so funny because we had like this one other lady there and she never addressed anything.
Nothing.
But only these other guys are like, oh yeah, dude, nice back, bro. Yeah. I'm like, yo, dudes are so fucking funny.
It's so funny. I saw Sjoerd took off his shirt, you know, and I was recording. But bro, bro, he's got a fucking I don't know how to say this. He got a strong back, you know. He built like a little bit like a Dorito, which is like he got like almost looks like tarmac. Like you got gravel.
Tarmac?
You like got gravel on your back. There's like there's little gaps in between.
That's called back knee, bro. That's not.
No. But like like the muscle. There's like not like back knee, but like there's little gaps and shit. Like your back got texture. I got you know what I mean. Like when a really muscular back, there's multiple muscles. I got some of those muscles.
You've got skin.
I got more skin. I've got skin.
You don't got muscle, you got skin.
I got skin for real. Because I looked at his back because I thought, I've been working out for like consistently for the last year now. And I was like, cool, my back getting strong. I saw his back. I went, fuck, there's more muscles, bro. I didn't even know.
There's more, but I'm skinny.
Yeah.
So you're going to see everything.
Yeah, which is great. That's been my dream.
No.
No. All right, but...
Because you know how cold I get? I get so cold so quickly.
Because you're just bones.
Because I'm literally bones.
Damn. I'm warm,
That was my favorite part of that day.
Seeing his back?
No.
Nice, the textures.
I like the gravel.
No, telling Sjoerd about like cold exposure and shit, and how it's actually really good for your body. And then him going through the thought process of actually jumping in. And I didn't expect you to do it, but you actually did. Which
did.
was,
So for context, we should say, for context, the
sauna
is a floating sauna, right? So pretty much we pull up, it's pretty much a raft, like a wooden kind of raft, and it's got this sauna on top, right? And it's a cold sauna, so you add more water on. But we kind of go to the middle of the lake, you're inside the sauna, and you're obviously around it, it's winter in Amsterdam. The water is freezing to the point where they gave us warnings, being like, yo, maybe don't jump in the water by yourself.
Yeah.
Which immediately was like, well, I'm not going to jump in the water at all. If I need to bring a friend, that's it. If I got to bring a friend, just in case what I go into
invite
shop.
friend only session?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. What?
Yo, I can't make a private session?
It's not a solo mission. It's co-op completely.
What server is this?
Yeah, bro. You gotta lean on your mans. So it's like, I was like immediately, you don't need to tell me much to scare me, to be honest. Like, they're like, you should go with a friend. I go, all right, I'm not going to go ever. So we arrived. But then Vessel kind of explained to us the cold exposure. So what's the better the cold exposure than the heat that's actually good for you?
Yeah, like from going from a sauna and then jumping into a cold, freezing water.
It's the shock. Like, your body actually thinks it's dying. So it's going to...
That's fucked up. That is so fucked up.
So it's gonna repair itself and start multiple processes of just like if I'm fucked. I gotta fix myself up, and you can trick it into doing that. If you do it a lot, the reaction of your body gets less. So in the beginning, it works the best. Like if you get scared shitless because of the cold, it works the best. And then if you do it for a year every day, it gets less and less, and you can do colder, but you can already trigger it with just your hand. So
just your hand?
Just your hand, putting it in ice water. If you do it for a year, your body will see, okay, this is that. Well, we'll start it. So it's really weird that it works less, but it gets triggered quicker.
Yeah.
It's a weird science.
But what I don't understand about it is like how it benefits you, like your body entirely, because I understand that it gives you a jump start, so you have a lot of energy, but then after a sauna, you're so like, I don't even want to say tired, but almost lazy, right? So then it's like, it's not like you get energy from doing this. So why do you need that jump start? What's the point of it?
That's a good question. Like,
starts typing.
That's a really good question.
I didn't think that really
in the morning, when you want to wake up, you don't take a hot shower, you take a cold one.
I take a hot shower.
I mean, I take a hot one, but I know that the secret is to take a cold one if you really
it wakes you up.
Yeah.
So if you just went into the sauna and you didn't do the cold exposure after or during, and you just did cold exposure would be better. Because you just get tired because of sauna.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I mean, I will say, when you and Amani showed up, like the before and after photo, like people, like if you showed the before photo of they entered the sauna and then the after, you would think it's a pre and post rehab. You'd be like, oh, they they got clean halfway through this one. Because you guys
you were
You
hungover.
mean like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
I
you
thought you
pulled-
meant something happened to the sauna after
No,
we came.
You're-
You should have seen the sauna before
Yeah.
they pulled up. It was
they stole everything. They took,
apparently
they took the
skin leaks.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that? It was black all over the place. It was like,
I thought
what?
it was the coal, but it wasn't. It was just
It was the cold. It was just the skin.
it was just their melanin. Just
He was
all
like, yo, he
around.
got texture.
Yeah.
That's all the skin
That's
melted
That's all the
off.
gravel. Yeah, smooth back after.
Don't be called back.
But they like you guys were hungover as fuck, and then you kind of pulled up.
Yeah.
No sleep. You guys were like rushing, like got off their bikes, was late for the sauna again. Who knows why? And pulled up the sauna immediately. You guys kind of went through one cold exposure back out. I was like, bro,
Yeah, the cold exposure did a
cold
lot.
exposure
It
really
was
woke you
because
back
you know.
up.
Like I was outside and I think I was being pressed, right? Because to do the sauna, you essentially like it's a free sauna essentially, but you have to say online a good deed that you did, right? That's how it normally would be. So I'm outside with this lady and like the guy that brought us and the dude that is the captain of the sauna, and they're like, "Yeah, so what's your
Captain
good
Sauna.
Captain Sauna?"
Yo, hey, Cap, where we going? Watch for the ice.
Aye, Captain.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for letting me sweat here, sir. And Captain
At ease.
Sauna was like, yo, bro, what is your good deed? And I was like, wow, Captain Sauna, I think I helped a lot of, like one particular person. I mentioned one good deed that I did. Should I mention it?
Yeah.
I mean, because then it doesn't feel like a good deed. Then it's like,
don't mention it. It's
Yeah, right?
About the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Don't mention
I'm
that.
not gonna mention
Yeah.
that because it's like then it's not.
It gets
a
that.
good-
you're gloating.
It kind of like negativizes how a good thing it was. So,
It was a really good. It was probably the goodest thing I've heard in a really long time.
What-
yeah.
It's a really
What was
good
yours?
thing. Mine.
Yeah.
I was so glad they didn't ask me. When they told me I had to fill out something, I don't know what I wrote, but I don't remember it. And I was really, I was sitting there being like, damn, dude, I can't think of one good deed. Because, like, you know, yeah, I would have said, like, I don't know, not pushing a little. No, I can't say that.
Not pushing. The way how it starts, not pushing.
Not pushing someone down the stairs every time I think about it. Like not acting on my intrusive thoughts is I think is the good deed I put down.
Not taking picture of the kid with the messy shirt,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
remember
was
that.
a good deed. Not
Yeah, but that was
doing
mine. That wasn't his.
it.
He
Yeah.
would have done
No,
it.
stopping
That was a
him was
good
yours.
deed. Yeah. But I trusted you, and that was my good deed. I trusted you taking photos of those kids was not good.
So after they pressed me about the good deed, then they were like,
The captain is really like interrogating you.
Captain Sauna was like, you better run that good
Yeah.
deed before I make y'all swim back, right? So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. Okay, I'll do this for the boys. So afterwards, then they were like, yeah, do you still want to jump in anyway? And I was like, oh, you really gonna make us swim? He was like, no, I was joking about that. But do you still want to jump in? I was like, I don't think I should, right? And then the one girl that was with us in the whole thing, she was like, you overthinking it. Like, jumps in, like, fucking, like, you ever see Chris Hemsworth in Extinction when he does the fucking waterfall joint? She does that shit immediately. I'm like, hard body, right? And this lady is like 60-something years old. I'm like, I'm not going to let this lady show me up.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I ain't going to think about it. I just jump in, right? I get up. I'm like, woo, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm freaking out. I look, I see these two on the shaft. Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Never thought he would do it.
What the fuck are you doing?
And then him and Imani and I were first like, there's no way we're not gonna conform because people. But then Sjoerd did. I was like, all right, I can't be a bitch now. We're gonna shoot a podcast next week where we'll be like, I'm the only one that didn't jump in. So then I jumped in, and Imani was like, come on, man, the white dude jumped in, man. I gotta follow, bro. And then and it was awesome. I think did you do it twice as well, Imani? You just did it once. You and I did it a couple times.
Yeah, we did it like twice.
You didn't needed zero convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I think you did it more.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I started to love it. Yeah, I really. Like,
Yeah, he started to get into that shit. He was-
Yeah.
Now, when you go to the sauna, do you take a cold shower after?
I normally do. Like I even before I would sauna and then I would take a really cold shower.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
but then I don't go back into the sauna. I just But also, a cold shower versus that fucking lake is a whole different ball
Yeah,
game.
of course.
I'm not against cold exposure. I like, but that shit was ice cold though.
And also, it made me feel like I was doing some shit for my immune system because that
Yeah.
water got hella E. coli. Is that what the word is?
Yeah, algae and shit.
Algae and shit, dog.
Yeah,
E.
that's
coli.
I think this is.
Is that what the?
I
That's
don't
what. That's in it, right?
Algae
Isn't
is
that
just
their
plants.
Earl Sweatshirt song? That's all I know. E. coli.
E. coli?
Yeah.
E. coli, yeah.
Yeah, okay, nice. But that shit gets you sick, no?
Yeah, sure.
But
Yeah.
it's so crazy that jumping in that they told us like it's good for your immune system. But I thought it's because you jump in
swallowing,
dirt.
Were you swallowing the water?
What?
You jump in with your mouth?
No, but it goes in anyway.
No, bro. Not,
Like in your nose,
no.
in your
Doesn't have to.
holes.
And like
You
some E.
hold your-
coli, you can beat.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to infect you.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
If you sat there and drank all the water, if you just drank a couple glasses of that wouldn't be good for you.
But you know, like if you go in and then like you come out, you're like, and you got all the water dripping down your shit and go in your
That's
mouth.
not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Like there's not that much E.
there's not
coli
enough.
in Sloterplas.
You'd have to get a good amount.
In slaughterhouse specifically.
Yeah.
Why not there?
Well, I wouldn't recommend swimming in India, but there
Okay,
it's
fair.
a lot different.
Oh yeah.
Like we
why-
don't
why
shit in the
what's wrong with India?
Sloterplas. It's not an open
mean-
sewer or anything.
yeah.
Yo, clip
Yeah.
it.
Because they got piranhas and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
Vessel, I love, by the way, we talk to you sometimes as if you're like a Google engine. You go, hey, why is there not enough E. coli in the Sloterplas?
Well,
How the fuck would this guy?
It's not an open sewer. E. coli, I think it comes mostly from shit.
Oh yeah, you do know a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I wish you saw his face going, yeah. But yeah, it comes from shit and stuff.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm not fact checking this. This is
Yeah,
just,
no, please don't.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd prefer to spread this misinformation if it isn't true.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I thought it was we're gonna try to do it
we're
again.
going to do it again. I feel
Do it
like we're going to
again.
try just do it again.
Yeah.
And, you know, just
It's free. So.
properly take in the experience and appreciate it. And it is that's the Dutchest shit he ever said. And it's free.
And it's free.
Like, we have to literally say a good deed, and he's like, wow, I'm so glad we could do this shit for
What
free.
was your good deed?
Well, if you got asked,
Um,
you're going to get asked, but
yeah, I wrote down hosting Hot Ones for my friends.
Hosting Hot Ones.
Hot Ones, the show that you
The
guys
show?
with the spicy sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hosted that for my friends.
that you listed as a good deed.
Yeah.
and you came with questions like the same way Sean would do on the
Oh,
show?
no, I didn't. I just made the chicken. I bought all the sauces. I
Oh,
hosted
Okay,
it.
that's a good
W,
deed.
W,
W.
W-mans, W-mans, W-mans,
W-mans.
W-mans.
Honestly,
But
that
it
W.
was self-entertainment also.
Yeah, but you need to write that down as a good
Yeah,
deed.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
just
Oh,
yeah.
I also would have come with questions too. I'd have been like, so what was it like pushing me down the stairs at 8 years old?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What? Wow.
Amani, at any
like
point, if there's any stories from you and Sjoerd if there's any questions that would incriminate him during the pod, feel free to take the microphone. Give one of those old school. What's the dude?
What was really funny is that we were at Knoop the other day, and I think he was hearing something. Like he was hearing like some stupid shit that I said because I thought navy green was a color. And then he goes, and I quote, he says, "You have other lore." That was something that he said.
You know, because like I've known this guy for the better part of 10 years.
Yeah.
So I've seen him through his highs and his lows. And he has a lot of in the middle to lows, you know, in terms of knowledge. So like when he says navy green is a color, I was like, no, guys. I thought I knew all of the embarrassing stuff. I didn't know you was doing this in public.
In public?
It's crazy.
In
Like,
public sessions, bro. I'm out there doing it.
is there anything that lacks from his general knowledge that has shocked you?
Oh, yes. He once said, "Hey, is porcelain a chemical?"
I thought it was. I thought if you get a lot of the shit, you could make a toilet. I thought that's how the shit worked. Like if you get a lot of the shit, yo, don't worry about it. That's how it goes. You
Can
know?
I be honest? Like a porcelain toilet? I'm finding out this now as well, that it's not a material. It's a color?
It's a
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit confusing. What is a porcelain?
What's a porcelain doll?
Porcelain is just when it's baked. Like it's made from clay.
You really are searching. Hey, Vessel, what's a porcelain doll?
No, like it's not a molecule or it is a material, but you make it by baking clay and then like coating it, I think. I don't know what specifies it being pottery or
Okay.
porcelain, but it's
I'll allow that one. He didn't, risotto. He didn't know what risotto was. But like, I feel like,
like-
as white people, that maybe is like a thing that we find.
I thought that was
incredibly
one of the
funny.
shit with cheese that you fold or something. I don't know because to me it doesn't make sense. Like just call it rice. Like I like, but I know it's risotto is different.
I also don't really know why.
Because it's like bigger, it's like thicker rice.
I remember with one of the first podcasts we talked about the 7
Wonders of the world.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, that he
What
thought Atlantis was one of the
the
wonders.
7 wonders of the world.
Yeah.
I thought one of them was Atlantis.
No way.
He genuinely.
Because I thought people be wondering about that shit. And like, because that's something I wonder about, and we don't know if that's real. So I thought that was one.
So would Conda be another wonder of the world to you?
No, that's not real. But but
Not like Atlantis.
The Garden of Eden, that's a wonder.
Okay.
Or do we know where that is? Do we know where that is?
Garden of Eden. That's your people.
No, but that was a real place. No, there's a real
Got
place
it.
where that is based on, but where it comes from.
Yeah, it's more like a location than an actual place. The Garden of Eden the Garden of Eden is where Ava and
Ava.
and
Yeah.
in Dutch
The
it's Ava.
Dutchess version of it. Ava and Adam. Ava and Adam Cruz, bro.
That
That
is-
was their last name.
That to split the one apple perfectly.
Apple tree? No.
No, that's just. I think that's more like a.
That's where they got nasty
a
with each other.
mythological place than actually a location.
Is that where they kissed and shit? Where they like kind of made love?
Yeah,
The Garden of Eden.
with the sexy ass tree and a snake.
Sexy ass tree.
Yeah.
Sexy ass tree in the
Was it
Bible.
that?
I mean,
Like
but there
a
has to
really
be like
big-
a location that is based on in Africa, no? For
Africa.
surely.
Not
For
Africa.
surely.
No,
Why
no,
Africa?
It's more like the breadbasket of the Middle East.
I assume Africa because that's called like, like the birthplace of
I think
humanity.
we
So
call
I
it-
assume it started.
That's in South Africa, you know.
Or maybe Adam and Eve was Pangea.
Cradle of human.
No.
We got the
Pangea was
first-
the main continent
Yeah.
that used to make out all the continents.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
This over here, you wouldn't say it now, but this was like the most prosperous place. I think like 8,000 years ago.
Between Syria and
Mesopotamia.
Iraq?
Yeah, like this.
Oof.
Interesting.
Careful.
Yeah.
He hovers over Israel. Careful.
No, but
Why
that-
is the blue search saying Israel?
Oh, what? It's like a magnetic.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. But this is where civilization started, actually.
I thought
Like the
Oh, yeah,
first
right,
things
sorry,
that
not
we
Africa.
know from people are from here.
I thought we had the first fossil in South Africa, the cradle of humankind. Google that. I'm pretty sure we got the first ever because I saw it. I went.
Because I know there has to be one of these things
Yeah.
is like where like Garden
Maripon,
Garden
no?
Eden is based on.
Historical place in South
Week
Africa.
van de Minskin? Van de Menseed? How do
As-
you say that?
Where
How do you say Week van de Menseed?
I can't even
Yeah,
see.
wieg is cradle.
Wieg van de mensheid.
Why does
Oh,
it
so you
switch
say
to
the same way.
Dutch when I'm just fucking...
Yes.
Do it in
Switch that
English.
shit to English. You fucking. This is racist.
Come on, dog. This is for the Dutch followers right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we gotta translate that.
I think we got
So
Dutch
week,
followers.
Yeah,
I
no.
think that means
Wieg is like weight in it, and van is van. Wait for the van.
wait for the
Well,
van.
I'm just looking for a year.
Yeah, the van's gonna take you to the cradle of
But
the
like
earth, actually.
Google first fossil and shit.
Okay, they're dated to 9.5 million years ago.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay, that's a long time.
Yeah, we the OGs.
Yeah. Fair. Okay, okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
But the one that I know is Gobekli Tepe, I think.
That looked like a virus.
Yeah.
Go black clay.
This is like the first major
Whoa.
Oh,
geolithic structure there is that we ever found.
oh, cool.
It's in Turkey.
Is that a fossil? Is that a fossil
Bro,
in that
did you
rock?
see bro's hand? He
No,
went
I
like
don't really-
Spider-Man. Is that a
Yo,
fossil?
yo,
Yo,
bring that shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
come on,
give
man.
me that fossil, man.
bring it through the screen.
No, it's more, we don't know who built it. We know that it was buried, that it didn't, like, how do you say?
Like,
It didn't really break down in thousands and thousands of years. It was really quickly buried to cover it up.
yeah. It was like
then
fossils, fossilized almost under the
Well,
sand and shit.
Yeah, instead of it filling up gradually, you can see it in the
Rapidly.
layers of earth. It was all the same earth, so they deliberately like buried it, and we don't know why. We don't know who built it.
But that's
This
not
is the oldest dating of a major building. Actually,
Have you ever been?
no, I really want to go
Man.
because this like I really
I always I wonder a lot about going back to these eras, you know, and
Mhm.
just like being able to see what it looked like at the time.
yeah.
I think a lot of what like if I could travel back like 100 years ago and I could bring back one thing, we were talking about this the other day. If I could bring like back one thing to like 1925,
Right.
bring back the movie Transformers. Because they don't know what CGI is. So we're like, bro, you won't believe what the fuck
future is like.
You won't, but
Make them think the future is like
bro,
this.
that's our Prime
really
Minister,
good.
Shia
That's really
LaBeouf,
good.
our First Lady, Megan Fox, bro.
They're running for their lives right now.
Running for their lives, bro. You know, Decepticons, Autobots, bro. It's kind of like a really current war going on. No. But, bro, can you imagine, like, imagine watching that in 1925? It's like World War One is done, right? World War One's just finished.
25, yeah.
19 to 24, I think. So, just World War, and then immediately you're like, yeah, bro, in 100 years, this fucking car, yeah, bro. This is what the cars are like. This is how quickly the Germans built the fucking cars, bro.
They're gonna start a lobby. We couldn't build cars anymore. Like
Yeah.
Henry Ford and shit would never happen.
Bro.
But I mean, like, that's the kind of thing that I think we were talking about it too at home once, where we were like, yo, like, we actually are like a weaker generation because we're not as active or physical as our, like, older generations were. Like, they're a lot more moving, they walking around, they lifting shit more.
Yeah.
So I'm like, because we were also talking about like how strong you would be in like a certain era.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, dog, we got to be the weakest of the bunch so
Yeah,
far, bro.
definitely.
Like, this shit
Yeah.
is like,
We're smart but weak.
But that's
yeah,
so
like we could kill some like illnesses and be
Yeah.
like, oh, here's some paracetamol for that headache. You're gonna get better, you
For
know.
sure.
But besides that, like, oh,
I
brother.
literally had to think about it because my dream is like, if I wasn't a comedian and I was like more athletic and taller and good at basketball, I wouldn't want to be in the NBA, you know. But for me to be in the NBA, I'd have to go so far.
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Are we gonna continue?
If I was taller, bigger at basketball in a different race, I would be in the NBA. But I'm not. I suck at basketball comparatively to anyone that's even remotely good at basketball. But for me to actually be in the NBA as I'm physically constructed, I would genuinely have to go back to like the 1700s or the 60s. Like when like
It wasn't even a game.
no,
He would have to teach him how to do it.
I would have to before the game was
First.
invented. Before the game was invented, you'd have to be like worried about getting tetanus. Like anyone's getting fucked up by tetanus. Like I'm vaccinated, so you know if you drop me in 1666, the plague's not gonna do shit to me, bro. I'd be the greatest physical specimen.
plague?
The plague wouldn't touch me. No way, bro.
It wouldn't touch me.
It wouldn't get me. The plague.
Nah, you
bro.
tripping.
No,
You
no, no.
tripping.
Y'all
That
don't even
shit
know.
getting you no diff, bro.
No. Bro, the average age there, bro, they were like all 28 dying
Yeah.
because they didn't have penicillin, bro. I'm juiced up compared to those people in the 1600s. They're all 5'4". If you Google it, their average height, they're all 5'4".
But they're like their immune system and strength and like body is literally stronger than yours because they deal with dirt and all that kind of shit on a regular
they
basis.
didn't deal. They literally, bro. My man,
They
is
be dealing
mad.
with E. coli like a
Bro.
motherfucker.
No,
yo.
that's the opposite. You know what happened is they would get a cold and people would shoot them because they thought they were a witch. They go, that motherfucker sneezed, bro. That guy is dead.
Okay,
fam.
yeah, fair. Okay.
But they had nothing. They had like if you got a common cold, it was game. It was game set match. You were cooked. Anything. So you're telling me I couldn't dunk on these motherfuckers? I'll tell them the hoop's meant to be that high. Come on, man. Don't worry about it.
Bro, they were way taller than you.
No, they're literally.
They were smaller.
They were tiny, like 5'4". No offense to any of the 5'4".
We are getting taller. That's a fact.
What?
We're
Yeah.
getting taller,
Swear down.
bro. I'd be LeBron in 1666. They
I
would
feel
never
like Abe
believe
Lincoln
it.
gotta be at least 6'3".
Abe Lincoln.
There were some really
George
tall
Washington
people.
was also,
George
I think, a
was
fucking
Unit.
unit. Bro. He was a unit. He was a tank. Like my man was fucking pulling no punches.
What would happen if you went back to the 1700s is you would carry diseases and you would actually kill like most of them.
Exactly. Or a
Wow,
farming, bro.
like chicken pox would get a motherfucker, huh?
Everything.
Yeah,
bro,
and like
'cause I'm
the same with the Spanish. With Columbus entering the Americas.
Bro, it's
That's
leaking
the same.
through the walls, bro.
And you're telling me I wouldn't dominate the league that I created? I'd be the ambassador. I'd be
Walking
MVP.
radiation, bro. Yo, the incredible bulk over here, bro. Yo, chill out.
Yeah.
I got a fun one.
Bruce
I was
Tanner.
actually thinking about this because people from like 100, 200 years ago, they know kind of what music is, but they don't really know speakers and shit.
Yeah.
So if you would go to like the Middle Ages and
Yeah.
take like a festival setup of speakers,
Yeah.
and the generators and every shit, and just hide it in the woods, I would just like single person walk to a city with this insane
Bro.
wall of sound behind
Just
me and
playing-
just start shouting about God and this and that.
Bro, you just gotta play Playboy Cardi
Yeah, and it's like,
in the woods. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Alive. I'll be like, yo, you know the raving in 1700s.
So you would spread the gospel.
Yeah, I would literally just say, "Don't make me angry," and just one insane sound from the woods. And
Yeah, fuck, this guy's so OP. Yeah, maybe even you took one of those little shock speakers. I'm not sure if you guys ever had little shock speakers, but like just a little ball Bluetooth speaker, and you just like roll it like a grenade and start playing. You know, just random shit, just fucking.
What Bluetooth speakers are you roll?
They were like, you know what I'm talking about, man? Like Shocks, SHOX. They were like these little. For me, it was like the first Bluetooth speaker I could ever afford, right? So it's like I had it, and you could kind of almost hang it on a keychain, you know?
Oh, I think I do know about.
What the fuck is he? Sorry.
He's doing his own thing. He's doing his own thing. We were like, oh, is he gonna look up the shocks?
There's a really funny movie.
A Knight's Tale.
Another option, The Black Knight. The Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
No, it's a movie about a guy in high school, I think, and he gets sent back in time.
Yeah.
Like in the Middle Ages, and he just fucking dominates because he's smarter, but also he gets called a witch and that sort of stuff. But eventually, the premise of the story is he gets deodorant and a lighter, and then he becomes a fire-breathing knight. And everyone's really scared of him, but it's just deodorant.
Yeah. See, that's
fucking awesome. That's the way to go.
It's exactly, bro. Like,
that's so
they would even
true.
know, bro. I do one fucking, bro. I do one step back. They wouldn't believe the agility I had. They wouldn't believe it. But the highest, the highest vert they've ever seen. I jump on the table. They'd be like, "What the fuck? We got it. That guy's the new prime minister."
And it's Martin Lawrence.
You know that one move that they always do.
It's with Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, dude. This is such a good
Oh
movie.
shit!
My God.
Completely forgot about this.
Wow.
It's just I'm gonna
Should
watch
we do an in the background reacts to this movie? In the background reacts to Black Knight.
We should. Honestly, guys, chat. Let us know.
Actually, Vessel, we have some ideas about doing a reaction channel, but we wanted to tell you about it, but I don't think you like it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
He already hates it. He already
hates it.
Most reaction channels are just a way to make a lot of content and just get a lot of views.
I know.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
That would suck, bro.
So many views. Fuck views.
Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, do we want more views and like subscribers and shit? Like, I was like, nah, bro. Honestly,
I'm happy with the 40 of you. It feels intimate. I really I like the 208 of you that follow us on Instagram. Never change.
never change.
Oh, man.
Let's take a short break.
Let's take a short break.
And And essentially, what type of stuff you making?
Well, let's just start recording. So I work at it's not new. I got a new job. It's at Hinata. It's a ramen place in the Westerstraat. And it's really fun. I work there twice a day. I work with like actual Japanese ladies in the kitchen. It's really fun. And they have what I was talking about the shifts. You have 2 shifts, one from 9 to 5.
Do you love their dedication? Do you love their dedication?
What?
Do you love their dedication?
There's one of them. I love her.
Yeah,
it's such a great callback.
yeah. I'm just curious. Like, are they dedicated? Like, what's the?
I've worked with Japanese people before at the Japaner, and there they had a guy. His name was Masaki. They call him Shaki. And he's a fucking legend there. He's really Japanese. When you talk to him, he's like, oh. And
nice.
It's an actual.
But he fully understands English, and you can speak English.
He fully understands English. Like when you talk to him, it doesn't sound like he's very fluent in the language, but he hears everything. He knows everything. And that's the same with Jack, with who I work now. Her actual name is Sachiko, but they call her Jackie. It's really fun. And it's just this 45-year-old lady.
Jackie? Wow. Where this place is going, I love where it's going, bro.
She looks like 30 at least. She's 45. But she's so kind. She's so nice. She's so happy all the time.
Yeah.
And just really fun to work with those types of people that you would never really talk to or meet up or hang out with. And then suddenly because of work, you just there for 6 hours together and you're just cooking all the time.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
And do you eat the stuff as well? Like
Yeah. The fun thing is here, with my old job, you had dinner at 5 and then you couldn't eat until 10. and then when something's left over, you can eat it. But if you could sell it, you couldn't eat it. And here it's just you pay for. Like every shift, you just have a fee that you pay to them, and you can eat anything. You can just make what you want. You can ask for a bowl of ramen. You can make some chicken. That's really nice. And you can just say, okay, it's not busy now. I'm going to eat now.
Yeah.
They're really chill. It's much more relaxed in that way, which I really like.
Yeah. I would just eat on the job all the time.
I feel like I would, just like a little snack, because there's always small portions, no?
Yeah. Just this bit's not that nice. I'll eat it.
I used to bartend at a South African restaurant. Wow, I mean, I don't know if I did much bartending. I used to stand at a South African restaurant and watch my colleagues do the work. I was the worst bartender of all time. I couldn't make anything. I didn't know how to hold a tray. I still can't hold a tray. They'd be like, you gotta take these 4 beers to that table. And I was like, okay, I'll take them in 2 trips then. But I would just eat the food there. That was my favorite part of working in any horeca, was just like being able to get staff meals. I was like, wow, dude, you guys are gonna feed me? Which I realized is like the law. Exactly. But I was pretty grateful though. It was such a So if I was working then, I could eat whatever I want. You can just like eat throughout the shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should really pick the right moments.
Yeah.
Because you're also working with other people. So if I stop like at the busiest time, they have to do everything.
That would be me as well. Peak dinner time. I was like, well, this is the time I'm hungry though. So that's why they're all here. So I would like to eat at the exact same time as everybody else.
And they also speak Dutch and everything too. So you can also like speak in...
No. There's only one other Dutch guy. He's really chill. We speak Dutch together, but the others are all English. It's all expats or internationals.
Okay. And what's his name?
Daan.
Oh, fuck.
Done.
I thought it was going to be like Lackey or something.
Yeah.
I was waiting for another Aki or something to come in. Okay, cool. And what's like a requirement for that job? Because I feel like I could never be a cook, but do they teach you, or did they like, nah, you got to know what you coming with as soon as you come in this bitch?
Yeah. I had some experience. So with me, they were like, okay, yeah, sure, let's do a tryout day. Then they see you get some, there's one thing to cut. It's black fungus. It's really weird. Gungus, Jesus. Fungus.
And this is in food, like they sprinkle it on the shit.
No, this is more like it's
what?
really weird. It's
what the fuck? How you cut that?
Weird and wavy and shit. It's slimy also, so it's hard to cut.
That look like E. coli, no?
Well, you have to roll it into each other and then cut it really thin. So it's quite tricky, and they just give it to you. Think, good luck. And then they see how you do it. And then
did you kill it?
I kill it.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Let's go. They were like, wow, this kid's incredible.
Sachiko was.
And it's like slimy.
Yeah, it's like there's one side that's slimy and one that's less slimy. So you put you layer it on top of each other that doesn't slip, and then you roll it up, and then you can cut it into like long strands.
Is there anything you cook that you wouldn't eat yourself?
No.
All tastes pretty good.
Yeah. It's all really decent food, like some of it's out of the freezer, but yeah.
Because you were in Japan as well recently.
Mm-hmm.
So what's
no, not recently, like end of COVID.
All right. 3 years. But like comparatively the food? You got to hype it up. Yeah. Just lie.
Just have it up. Just be like authentic.
It's hard to say. I've had better food in Japan and I've had way worse in Japan.
Okay.
It's
the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the ramen's good. It's not my favorite ramen place, but it's really good. Yeah.
What's the restaurant called?
Hinata.
Hinata. Yo, go.
Ain't no way it's called Hinata. I'm gonna be
pull
there
up to
right
Hinata
now,
and send compliments to the chef.
Yeah.
That's what y'all gotta do.
Immediately. I've never had ramen before, bro, and it's fucked up.
You never had ramen?
I stay seeing that shit in anime, and I'm like, wow, one day.
I can't believe you've never had ramen.
Inshallah.
We should go get ramen.
Do you know Hinata? Who that is? Like
from Naruto, yeah, like a motherfucker.
Okay, yeah.
I know. It's spelled the exact same way,
watched
right?
Naruto and you haven't.
Let me find out. There's a picture of her on the front. Dog, I'm gonna be there every day, dog. I'm telling you, dog.
Wow.
Yo, I would apply for a job. I'd be like, y'all want somebody at the cashier? I could do the desserts.
You gotta go. You gotta go get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on the black fungus. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out.
Pull up.
Because ain't no way it's actually Hinata. And where's that at?
Westerstraat.
Westerstraat. Is that in Amsterdam West?
No, it's more
like
from here to the north. That's it.
I really thought that was a good guess. It's Westerstraat's not in the west.
That's fucked up.
It's to the west of Amsterdam. We are already to the west.
And
it's like from here, it's like 6 minutes by bike.
Okay, sick. We're gonna pull up. We're gonna pull up.
Try some ramen.
Try some ramen. Can't believe you
Dude,
never
I'm
had
not
ramen.
ready. Have you had it?
Yeah, once. I'm talking like I'm a pro. I had it once.
And
Once or
how was
twice.
your
How can you
experience?
not?
It was pretty good. It's like soup noodles, isn't it? Yeah, it's like soup noodles. I don't love soup, but I like noodles. So
I don't love soup, but I like noodles.
Yeah.
What is this?
No, but it was
Can we
awesome.
get a soundbite of that?
Yeah,
Soup noodles.
soup nudes. It was pretty good. Like I went with my pops, and then yeah. I mean, I don't really remember it. I had it once, but I should come again. It sounds good.
Maybe one time we should go with Sam Morril.
Nice segue.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was great. That was a great
I'll
segue.
just call him.
Wow.
I'll go call him right now. He couldn't make it to this pod.
Wait. You could call Sam Morril? Do you know him? Did you see him recently?
I did. I saw him.
What?
Yeah, we were working together. I didn't tell you.
What?
Oh, you mean my colleague Sam Morril?
You what? You working with Sam Morril?
Yeah.
What did y'all do?
We guys, I had a really cool show. I opened for Sam Morril, who I think everyone in this room knows. It's one of my favorite comics. Great writer, and even cooler, it was at the Theater Carré, which is like to me one of the coolest theaters in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Like when I moved here, because it's right where the Carré is, it's right next to the campus I studied on. That I would like cycle past it, and when I started doing comedy, I would cycle past this venue. I was like, bro, this is the dream.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'd talk about this is the dream. And then I got booked to open for Sam, which was awesome. And the month I got booked as well, I was subletting a place in near the campus. So I would end up cycling past the Cré every day up until I actually did the show, which was I thought was
Okay, but break it down. So what were you doing when you found out?
I
Sjoerd was eating
Sjoerd-
last time.
she was. I think I was with some homies. I was with some homies. This was some of my boys, and I was super pumped up. I mean, I shout out to Andy Haynes, because Andy Haynes is like,
Shout out to Andy Haynes.
shout out my guy Andy Haynes, who's like one of the first comics I ever opened for, and a really good friend of mine, and he's friends with Sam. So Andy did me a solid as well. So I had an idea that it was in the possibilities, because they're good friends, and Andy, yeah. And then when it got confirmed, I was with one of my best friends, and I was so happy, like, because I was like, I can't believe it's like.
Yeah.
But since becoming closer to Sjoerd, like I've learned to like shut the fuck up about it, about stuff, because like before things would happen, I'm the guy that likes to manifest it outwardly, being like, this is gonna happen, because like it'd be so embarrassing if it didn't, and I've said it out loud. Surely it will happen, or I'll make it happen, you know?
Yeah.
But I got the email, got confirmed, and yeah, I was with you the night before.
Yeah.
I was pretty fucking nervous. It's the biggest show I've done, people wise, and it's a mixture. It's like I'm really excited to actually do the show, but I'm more excited just to see Sam perform and get a chat to him and hang out.
Yeah.
And I pulled up to the venue. I pulled up with one of my best friends, Zoe, and we went backstage. Had the best catering ever. Like, they fed us. Like, it was awesome. I will shout out the catering. And Matt Castelvi mentioned that to me, because our friend Matt had opened there a couple times. And he would always say, the food there is so good, bro. It's so good, bro. And I pulled up and I was like, bro, the food is so good.
That's the one thing a theater is known for. Not like the sound, the vibe, the ambiance, the staff. Nah, bro, that food in the back.
The grub was crazy.
If you could see the food in the
Theater
back.
was cool. Show was cool. The grub, insane. You would love it.
You could tell the audience, hey guys, it's cool out for y'all, but in the back go crazy.
And by the way, Sam Morril's here as well.
By the way, Sam in the back.
but the food is great. Everyone, it was actually the same stage manager as you had for Jimmy's show. I'm blanking on his fucking name, but he was the same guy I had for Michelle Wolf as well. So
Tall dude, right?
yeah, really chill dude. Like he's the guy that makes sure everyone's set up. So I saw him, friendly face. I was like, awesome. And then I just hung out, and the show started at 8. Sam pulled up at like 7:50. He came back from Paris.
That's really how it be.
Yeah, that's really how it be. So, and I'm kind of what they want when you open for someone is you kind of sit in the same room and you kind of check what they want from you.
Yeah.
Some people want different things. Some people don't want you to do specific material. Some people just let you do whatever you want. Some people just want to say what's up. You know, he pulled up and it was just, what's up? Do you want to drink? And he was the nicest dude, super chill. Like he's a guy I met that made me feel more relaxed before I went on. So that was great. And then I went up and it was one of the coolest shows ever, dude. Like 1,800 people. It was awesome. And then he went up and fucking killed. So
on a
good.
Wednesday.
On a Wednesday, on the first day of ADE.
Insane.
First
On the
day.
first night of ADE, this man did 1,800 people at Cardio, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was crazy, bro. Just like that.
Craziest shit
The
ever.
first, for reference, that it's like we would never plan a show on the week of ADE.
Insane
It's
work.
almost a week off for us because it's like people at night, they're not going to go watch comedy.
I pulled up because I had free time. I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I only saw like the first 5 minutes, but
That's
I saw
so
like
funny.
it's.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say it
yeah.
from my perspective, right? So he goes, bro, I'm doing Sam Morril. I'm like, nice.
Reef, I didn't say it like that. I did not say it like that.
Right? And then immediately I was like, that's crazy, bro. Because I'm going to be opening for Roger Bach.
Yeah, shout
So,
out the
sorry,
goat.
bro. You know, I hope you enjoy the show. I'm like, you know what? The Cade is actually really right next to the venue. So I'm like, you know what? Let me pop by. I'm like, yo, I'm coming on the guest list.
Yes.
Put me on the guest list, right? I pull up. I get there like, what? 8 minutes before the show starts.
Yeah. 7:52.
I walk up to them. I'm like, yeah, I'm a person on the guest list. They were like, you're Sjoerd? And I'm like, yeah. They were like, yeah, you're the last one. Everybody else is here. I'm like, what do you mean everybody else is here, right? So they tell me where to go. They give me this long ass description. They're like, yeah, go to Stage 4, left, center, top, right, third corner on the left. I'm like, what the
There
fuck?
were good seats though, right?
Right? Good, incredible seats.
Great seats.
But I get over there. We pull up, dog. I see his friend Zoe. I see, you know, her man. I see, I think another individual. Shout out to Amin. I almost forgot for a second.
Wow.
Right? And I'm like, all right, this is the seat, right? We get in the seats. I'm like, bet. Both of these shows, I think when he ends his shit, it's around 8:15, and the show I'm about to do starts at 8:30, and I have to open. So I'm like, all right. He gets up. I think he gets up around maybe 5 minutes past 8.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so we do a bit of a late start. Nice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how it goes. That's show business. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes late, that's how it goes, right? When he start going, I'm like, nice, cool. I'm looking at my phone and shit, right? Because I'm also like, at some point, they go, you see on big on the walls, by the way, guys, no phones or pictures. Your shit gonna be snatched. I'm like, I don't want my shit snatched.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting next to the dude with a fat ass camera, right? So like, you know, when you're next to the dude with a fat ass camera, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna put this shit out in front of bro, right? So I'm watching the whole performance. I see him do like walking up and down the stage going crazy. This man full on going nuts. He doing a whole black performance. He humping chairs. he had like a towel. He was wiping his head, dog. He was running up and down.
I don't move on stage. This show, I don't work.
He was Cat Williamson, brother. He was doing splits. I was like, yo, crazy, right? My man doing a performance of his life. I'm like, all right, bro. He goes, all right, guys, you guys ready for Sam Morril? I'm like, you son of a bitch.
You got a photo.
I got the photo. I was like, I leaned to like kind of funny. I was like, yeah, let me get that. All right, bro, I gotta get out of here, right? I start running. I start moving. It's so funny seeing the staff be like, oh, are you looking for the bathroom? It's that way. I'm like, actually, I'm leaving.
Yo, that's so funny.
Actually, I'm going the other direction. Thank you.
It's so funny. Like being like, yo, I'm on guest list, stays for 15 minutes.
Insane. I'm like, yeah, I actually got what I wanted from this.
Yeah, that's it.
That opener was pretty pretty cool.
It was so nice. I was so glad he got to watch it as well. It was like, and I knew he had to leave immediately after, and I was dying of laughter at the back. And everyone, and then we went out for drinks after. And we hung out, and then we ended up going to this party, and they were like they were doing their thing, you know, like he was there with one of their boys, Sam and Chase, and they were having a good time. And I was just like, I wasn't too drunk, and also like for me, this is like one of the biggest shows I've ever done, so I was exhausted after. Like there was a big like
Come down.
yeah for me, and I was like, obviously I wanted to go hang out and everything. But this to him is a Wednesday, bro. Like, this is how good these guys are that have so much repetition. I'm learning how to do this. But they can, this is just a show to them, not to lower it, but this is, do it more consistently. So I was exhausted. So I didn't really know how to socialize. So I didn't want to leave either. I wanted to be able to come back and forth. So what I decided to do is I hadn't hit my step total for the day. So it was at the 5th floor, this party. So I just walked up and down the stairs for 20 minutes at 1 a.m.
That's so funny.
During the
stalling.
Stalling. Just killing time. Trying to be proactive about it.
Them steps
That's but I'm yeah, I am autistic because there's no way. I'm just pacing up and down stairs while Sam Morril's here.
Out.
Just freaking out. Honestly, but the thing is, I wasn't freaking out. To me, it made perfect sense. I was like, I should get my steps up. I wasn't even that drunk, but I was like, yeah, I should walk up and down these stairs. And I just walked up and down 8 times. There was no problem. Then I walked back and I was like, then I hung out a little bit more, had another drink, then did more steps. Just because, to me, it was I could.
It's so funny taking a drink. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for a little bit. I'm going to see how many.
I'm reliving that moment. Literally, I would walk up the stairs and be like, I can't believe I just did that. I would just walk up and down.
Up the spiral?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Up the spiral stairs.
What were they thinking?
Nothing. It was a huge party. It's not like it was just the 3 of us in the bar. It was an ADE party. So there was social people. People know who they are. So it's they're talking. Some people who were at the show ended up being at this party. So it's I didn't want to. It's his thing. He's having a good time. He's in Europe. He's in Amsterdam. He's just trying to. Yeah. He's not trying to become best friends with me. On his only night in Amsterdam. So I was just having a good. I was just. I was happy. The party.
It's so funny that he just came in 10 minutes late and was locked in for an hour.
So locked in, and with his energy.
Not 10 minutes late. Sorry, 10 minutes before.
10 minutes before. And it's but then, it's you walk up on stage and that we were talking about earlier, but so many repetitions that you're just so calm under this pressure. Not pressure to you, but
it's pressure.
Yeah. And it's you can arrive 10 minutes before and then go do an hour 10, hour 20, kill the entire time, leave. You guys want to get a drink? It's oh yeah, this is nothing to you. This is awesome. It's really, man, props, big props. And
big props.
This is what I thought was really funny is the next night, I went to another party and there was this girl that I've seen a couple of times, but just beautiful. One of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. I'm like, I should go talk to her. Yeah. Right? Of course I should go talk to her. Bro, when I tell you I couldn't do it, I was so nervous that the only reason I was able to do it was because I'd performed in front of 2,000 people the night before. And I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way I can lose this much aura right now. I can go talk to 2,000 strangers, but
I wouldn't risk it.
But no.
I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah.
But I have to maintain this I can't catch an L.
To me, it was the opposite, being come on, bro. Because I was telling myself, being da-da-da-da. But it was, that's how much, I get such social anxiety in very specific scenarios. If I'm in an elevator, if I walk in an elevator and 2 random people walk in, bro, that tension I feel going from floor 5 to ground floor, I have to say something, but nothing comes out. I want to go, hi.
They just turn around.
That's because
and they turn back. What the fuck are you talking
I get some people are cool with silences, but I feel I go, I should greet them, and then I try. Dutch people don't like it, bro. I go, hi. What the fuck?
Bro, it's a golden retriever and a body of a person, bro. It's a radioactive golden retriever. Just don't touch him, but yeah, he cute.
He cute. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Oh, man. It's so funny, dude. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
We should actually wrap up soon because it's almost getting towards the end.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Just 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So, I mean, we can. Hey guys, what did you guys do this weekend? You guys, are there any callers? We'll give you 5 seconds before we end the pod if you guys want to ask anything. No, all right, guys.
All right,
thank
cool.
you
Yeah,
so
that was
much.
great. Yeah, honestly, that was.
Thank you for tuning in.
Feel free to send any DMs if you want to ask a question.
Also, DM us
if you want a question, a particular topic, maybe that you're like, oh, y'all should cover that.
Yeah. If you guys, how about this?
Or we could find someone that does know what they're talking about.
Yeah, if you like us to stop doing the pause.
All 40 of you.
All 40 of you guys.
Oh my God.
I really hope this, hey guys, tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends about us.
I like you guys. For real. I go through who follows us, and you guys are very
Hey. You son of a bitch.
You wanna call out any beautiful women that follow our podcast that you would like to?
Shout out to
Misha0702.
That's a great one, actually.
That's a great one. Misha, thank you for listening.
Thank you, Misha. And thank you, Issa's boyfriend. And
who's Issa's boyfriend?
The dude that we were gonna call once.
Oh, Tanner.
Shout out to Tanner.
I hope they're still together.
Well, we're gonna end it, man, bro. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Sjoerd, Scott.
I've been Daniel. We got. Thank you guys. See you next week.
See you on the next one.